What's going on? Terry Arcade back with another video game pickup added to my collection. So in this video I have an Xbox 360, PS3 and a PS4 that I'm going to be adding to my collection. These are games that I don't have. It's going to be added to my game library. Haven't been doing videos often lately because I've been playing games. I just finished the what do you call it? Detroit Become Human for the PS4. That is a good game. I just finished it last night. Took me 2 days to beat it, so I'm gonna have to probably go back in a different day to play the stuff that I missed and all that stuff. So let's get into the first game. Okay, so the first game is going to be the Xbox 360 MXGP. This one is a motocross video game. This is pre-owned. I picked this one up on eBay. It does have some water damage on the cover and on the manual too, but the game is in like new condition. It does have like a little cut, and I picked this one up for $8 pre-owned. Added to my Xbox 360 collection. I don't have this, so here goes the UPC, and you can see some water damage right here, a little wrinkled up, but this is how it looks like in the back. So this is something new for my collection. And there goes the manual. And the game disc, I already looked at it already. It's in like new condition. The only thing is does have a little water damage on the manual, but not too much. So it looks like inside a little yellow, but not bad. But it's nothing too much on the manual. Can't really, just gives you the instructions for the controller, and you can see in the back a little wrinkled up and water damage, like I said, but even though it still works. Okay, that's the first game that I picked up, and let's go with the second one. Okay, so the second one is going to be a PS3 Soft Park Stick of the Truth for the PS3. I do have this one for the Xbox One and the Xbox 360. I don't have it for the PS3. The reason why I picked the PS3 version up, I don't have it, and picking this one up, I'm not too sure if it's gonna go up in value, so I'll already pick it up now then later. I picked this one up for like $8 and some change through eBay, pre-owned. So it looks like in the back for the UPC. Like I said, I do have for the Xbox One and the Xbox 360. Like I said, I'm not too sure if this one will go up in value or not, but pick it up now. So it looks like in no manual or anything like that, because it's in the back cover. I'm not going to put this in the sleeve. Disc is in light new condition. So this one is pretty cheap if you don't want to pick up the PS4 version or the Xbox One version. They're a little bit more pricey, but the Xbox One is a little bit cheaper. Okay, the next one is going to be a PS4. Okay, so this is a PS4 Soft Park Stick of the Truth. I don't have this one in my collection, and I paid $40 for this one. So pre-owned. So a pre-owned, lowest I seen when I bought it was like $35 to $45. So this is kind of creeping up in price. I remember you can pick this one up for like $20, but now since what's going on, the controversy in the South Park series in 2025, maybe that's why this PS4 version is going up. They did come up with a PS5, I think was it Snow Fighters or something like that, which is not really it's like a hack and slash game. This one is more of a RPG game, elements and stuff like that. I am playing this one. I do have a digital copy for it that came in one of the other games that I'm going to show you. So here it goes, looks like in the back. The UPC, that's how it looks like in the back. Game pics. This game is funny. If you're a fan of South Park, you will love these games. So I already put it in the sleeve already. This one is going straight to my shelf in my PS4 collection. This one I'm not going to take out unless somebody else wants to play it. But for me, I do have the digital already downloaded into my PS4. But this one is, if you're going to pick up a Stick of the Truth, this is probably the one that you should pick up as a PS4 version. And if you don't want to pick that one up, you can always go with the Xbox One, which is a little bit cheaper. Okay, so the next game that I picked up pre-owned, I don't have in my collection, is going to be PS4 South Park: The Fractured Butthole. This is, I think, part 2. I didn't get to play this one yet. I do have it for the Xbox One, but I don't have it for the PS4. So might as well just get the whole collection for the PS4 and the PS3. But I already have most of the stuff on the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One. So this one is the one I got for free. This is a digital code, Stick of the Truth for the PS4. I bought this pre-owned, but luckily for me, the person that I bought it online pre-owned, and I guess they did not use the code, so I just see if it worked, and it went through, and I downloaded it. So I have a free digital game for the Stick of the Truth for digital. There goes the UPC, and this all looks like in the back. They did have this one for sale for digital. They had a combo pack for South Park Stick of the Truth and the Fractured Butthole. I think was for like $8.99 for digital for both of them, or you can buy them individual. And I think the first one, Stick of the Truth, was going for like $5.99 on the Xbox One Microsoft Store. I did not get that one, but I might get this one digitally, so I'm gonna have to be taking it off in the shelf and stuff like that. If, like I said, if they're cheap, I'll buy it digital. But like I said, I always go physical. But if the price is cheap for it, I'll buy it. So we'll look inside. Okay, so this is the one that goes to disc. Disc is in very good condition, like new condition. And then this is the stuff that came inside of it, the case. Okay, so I already claimed these codes already. So this is if you pre-order bonus content, and that's the code. I already claimed it already. Game code expires in 2099. That is a long way from now, but nothing in the back. But I already claimed that one. This is like I guess another added character that helps you out, but I haven't played the Fractured Butthole yet. This is the game that I claimed the code for already, and it's already expired in 2018, but the code still went through. And this is a pre-owned, and I guess that person did not claim this code. So luckily for me, I did get a free digital code for the PS4. So like I said, I'm just the physical copy is going straight to the shelf, not going to take it off. So nothing in the back, and gave you just a little advertisement for the South Park season 20 in the DVD movies. And not too sure. I don't think I have any South Park series, but after what's going on right now, I might try to pick up some Blu-ray series. But if I do pick one, it's going to probably be the last season. What was it? The latest one? What's going on right now? So not too sure if that's going to be high value for that South Park, the latest one series. But put this back in. Not going to put that in the code. In the sleeve. unless if price changes or anything like that. I always put the high value disc in the sleeve, but if not, I just leave it like as is. So this is the PS4 South Park Fractured But Whole. And then the next one I picked up for my pre-owned from eBay. It took me a while to buy this one. I thought it wasn't that good, but PS4 The Order 1886. I thought this. Everybody said this was really not that good when it first came out, but as time went on, I guess people was saying that it was good, and I seen this one for very cheap. I think it was like $12, and this is the only cheap copy. I said I don't have in my collection, and I checked out the trailer and all that stuff, and people's review. They said it's pretty good, and I think they do have this for the PS5. I think you can upgrade it, or they came out this it's a better graphics. But like I said, I not really into graphics. I'm into the gameplay. I just played just a little bit of it, but it's more of a cutscene, long scenes, but it's more of a story mode. But when you fight, it's pretty good. You fight against wolves. I'm still like in the beginning of it. There goes the UPC. Oh, and the other game I just finished was Detroit Become Human. That is a pretty good game. I took me 2 days to beat it. I think I played like one day 6 hours, and the other day was I don't know how long it took me, but it just took me 2 days just constantly playing it, and I had fun with it. Got stuck in the storyline of the game. It's like 3 different characters that you play. Unfortunately for me, one of my characters died, so you get 3 characters that go through the story mode and stuff like that. Only 2 survive to the end, but it gives you. I do have this one, Until Dawn. That's the one game I don't. I just played just the beginning of it. It's like a time. What you call them games? Time like a telltale game. And Bloodborne, I have that one too. Haven't beat that one yet. This one I just played just the beginning of it just to test it, but this one is going to go to my backlog. I'm just going to work my way around for different games that I want to feel like playing. But other than that, it's a pretty good game. What I played in the beginning is more of a story mode, but you play, I guess you try to find wolves and stuff like that, fight against wolves and people, but it's more of a story mode. But the scenery and all that is pretty good. You get lost in the game, like the cutscenes and stuff like that. Not the cutscenes, but when you're walking around and looking around. Okay, so the next one is going to be the last one. Okay, so the last one is going to be a PS4 Legend of K Anniversary. I think this is a remaster that I played maybe 3 hours into it. I do have this one for the PS2 and the Xbox 360 digital download for the Xbox Live Store before they close. So I picked that one up before they close. So I have it for PS2, Xbox 360. Xbox 360 they don't have a physical copy, so I picked this one up for PS4 because this is a physical copy, and this is like a remastered of Legend of K for the PS2 and the Xbox 360. And there goes the UPC. And I picked this one up pretty cheap. I think it was like $14 or $15, and this game goes over like around $20, 15, 17, $20, maybe $25. But I seen a very cheap copy, so I might as well just buy it. And people don't like this because I guess this one is like a PS2. If you don't like the PS2, like the way you jump from this is more like a platform, like a little bit hack and slash, a little bit kind of a puzzle. You have to go around finding stuff, but people I guess don't like it. But what I played from it, I like it. It's good. The graphics is remastered, which is pretty good. I'm playing on a like a was it 1080p small TV, which is I like to play these games on small TV, and like other games I like to play on my other big screen TV. It just depends on what it is. But for me, I like this game, but people don't like it. I like this game, so that's why I picked it up. I now have a physical copy of it and the PS2. But if I play the PS2, I would play it on a CRT TV. If you play in these new TVs, it won't really look that good. So that's why I picked this one up. I have a physical copy of the latest one remastered. And just a little bit more bonus physical copy. I already have it already. I just showed you guys for the South Park. So the South Park Stick of Truth, this is the Xbox 360. I already have all the South Park for the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One. So I already had this one already. This is the disc already in the sleeve. It doesn't come with the manual. This is how it looks like. So might as well just pick up the PlayStation versions of it. And then if you don't want that high amount for the PS4, which goes around like when I picked it up, it was like lowest, I think it was like 35 to like maybe 45, but now I'm not too sure what it goes for. But this Xbox One version right now, I think it goes around like 20 bucks, maybe not too high, 25 if you don't want to pick up the PS4 version. So it looks like in the back, but I already had this one already in my collection. I already put it into a sleeve. Yeah, like I'm playing both of them too at the same time, the PS4 version and the Xbox One. If, like I said, if you're a South Park fan, you will love these. South Park are just so off the wall, like just fun stuff. Like it's very using bad words and stuff like that. So the next one I have is, I already had this one in my collection, South Park The Fractured Butthole for the Xbox One. Unfortunately, they did not give me the code for this one. This is pre-owned, and I got put this one up for very cheap. That's how it looks like inside. Did not put that one in the sleeve. And the UPC. How it looks like game picks in the back. This one I didn't get around to play this one, so I have to beat the first one first, and then I'll probably get around to the second one. So, but like I said, I'm playing all the South Park Stick of the Truth. Let me get these all lined up. Okay, so all of the South Park for the Xbox One. Let me put it like this. This is how it goes, like this. The South Park for the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One. And put this like this. The PlayStation versions of South Park and the Fractured Butthole. So whatever one that you want, the cheapest one, go with the Xbox 360 or the PS3. But if you want something a little bit more, go for the PS4. Or you could just go digitally. But like I said, I think it's already over. The sales over for the Stick of the Truth and the Fractured Butthole, but most likely they will always come back on sale. But that was a pretty good deal. So here goes all the South Park in my collection. I won't be picking up any new systems up, so I'm just picking up all these old games. Like I said, I like old games, not really into the new games. It's too much on my eyes. Too many games. Too many games to play. And here goes my whole collection that I showed in this video. If you want to look at it. Okay. And there you go. I am going to be posting some more Xbox 360 backwards compatibility games, and then probably showing some more other things that might be helpful, you know, for you guys. What I know, best of my knowledge. But until then, put these down. Terry Arcade. Later.